I'm your ex-Toy Cat, and I very rarely impulse buy a game. It's just something that I feel like most of the time you're not going to get that much playthrough from it. You have to know that you're going to like a game before you get into it. But Cloverpit, I heard that it passed 100,000 orders in the last 24 hours, and that it was like Balatro, but for a slot machine, and indeed that they lock you in a cage and you have to gamble your way out of it. And just immediately I was like, tell me no more. I'm going to go into it. So this is my blind look at Cloverpit, a brand new game. It's PC only right now, though it does have full controller support. And yeah, we're going to be playing it and I guess we'll go into the tutorial because I have no idea what's happening. So you can come along with me for the journey. It's going to be good. Link to the Future says Cloverpit is so good, so hopefully it is. Alright, listen carefully, I won't repeat myself. This is where you deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit coins within the number of rounds, well, you'll find out. Oh, it's death. Right, got you, nice. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. If you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. So every round I have a debt to clear, and I have to... Oh, you decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of every round, you also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. You can spend your Clover tickets to buy lucky charms to improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins. So, I've done talking, you won't remember all of it anyway. So, to anyone who is still a little lost and confused, this is a game where you have to gamble to make money so you can pay off your debt, because otherwise they might kill you. And if you want to make more money, it sounds like you can make more by buying these things. I'm not going to read all of this right now, but there's some extra charms. You know, I can buy mushrooms or anything like that, or some extra time, which will really, really be good, I assume. There's also a PC to log into. There's a telephone, which I can not pick up right now because it's not ringing. There's a door that shows that I'm locked in here, but eventually I might be able to get my freedom. And yeah, it's a very, like, 90s looking game for sure. Locked in a cage, gambling your soul, and you have no idea what the rules are or how to play. Exactly. And like anyone locked in a cage with no idea of what the rules are, you've just got to go for it. So, how many spins? If I go for 3 spins, I get 2 tickets at the end. But I'm going to go for 7 because I don't want to die. Yeah, let's go gambling. Yeah, he even says it too, apparently. So I actually do want to quickly... You know, actually, let's do 1 gambling session. So let's spin. Oh, I got nothing. I'm feeling so good about not doing 3 spins now. So like every slot machine, you keep pulling, and when you get 5 things in a row, I think it is, or apparently 3 things in a row, you get money. I just made 20 money, and so I'm feeling a little bit better about making it out of here alive. But my 3rd spin has nothing. So I just want to quickly check. I can't get off the slot machine until I've played fully. I want to check if I've made enough money, because it's not looking good so far. Yeah, we'll go for 1 more spin. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah, I got my 30, the Devil Corp. I deposit the money, I get my ticket. And as you can see, I did not make my debt payment, but I would have made mostly the same if I had done this anyway, so it's all fine. I thought Toy Cat had plenty of charm already. Thank you, James Reed. You are clearly the most charming person here. So yeah, I actually got some interest because I made money, and so I get more money. We're starting to see the value of thing, and I can deposit free. What happens if I deposit free? Oh, okay, I get it. So I had free in there already, and I can keep depositing until I have enough in there to get higher interest rates. Presumably that works. There we go, 45. And I can also inspect machines and do some reading. And also I can now spend my tickets on some things. So the last 3 deadlines then discards this charm. At the end of each deadline, gives as many Clover tickets as deadlines left to this charm. That's confusing, don't get it. Each triggers randomly, 1 extra spin, and then luck plus 4 for that spin. I love that. Luck is always good. Who doesn't want it? Luck plus 7 for the current spin. Discard after 9 activations. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Resets at the end of every round. I have no idea what that means. I'll go for it. I'll take the mushrooms. I'll work out what that means later. So, yeah, we're on... Ooh. As you can see, my mushrooms are here. And I can put them in the drawer or throw them away to get some money back. Let's go gambling. So before we do this, I'm just going to quickly change some settings. I'm in full screen, which is terrible. And I'm gonna just turn down the resolution. Oh, the resolution doesn't actually change the resolution. It just... Okay, well that's inconvenient, isn't it? I'm gonna quickly make the window a little bit smaller so I can see how everything looks. Hopefully everything's looking fine for everyone watching this still. There we go. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I've done a terrible mistake. I need to fix it. For some reason, it just kind of like... Oh no, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, that is just how the game looks. Okay. It's just how the game looks. Oh, I don't know how the game is meant to look now, though. We'll go over here, ish. Yeah, that's how a game should look, right? Okay, so already in debt, but there's a way to spend your winnings. Sound about right? Yeah, I mean, like, think about it. What's the point in gambling if you're not going to spend your winnings on something a little fun? The answer is there's no point in gambling if you're not going to spend your winnings on something fun, which is why they've invented the most essential thing that we can have right here. Okay, so now I can make my chat super big, and I can see everyone saying anything. Woo, let's go. Start another round. So I'm going to go for free spins this round, because I think it makes very little difference if I get lucky anyway. Let's go gambling. Oh, so I can choose to press the... Oh, 12. Triggers? Yeah, sure. What does that mean? Oh, so it doesn't actually do anything. I have to press these buttons if I want to make things happen. So let's go spinning. And we just got 5 diamonds. That's 31 coins. And I've got 1 round left to deposit my coins, I've been warned. But I do have enough money to pay off my debt. And so I'm just going to pay off my debt right now. And see... Oh, no, I'm out of money. So I need to put... I need coins... Oh, the slot machine costs money. So I can't put in the coins yet. So I'm going to quickly spend my tickets on... this? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to spend my tickets. Then I'm going to pay for 7 spins. Actually, I'll go for 3 spins, because I'll get the extra tickets. And let's go gambling. I don't care how much money I make. But I do care about... Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Looking perfect. By the way, happy birthday. It is Dash's birthday today. I don't know if you guys have heard. It's also Polly's, if I'm not mistaken. She did say stream because it's my birthday, and so I said okay. And so you can actually thank Polly for being born today, for this stream existing. Also, deposit your coins now and you'll find out what happens next. Okay. Let's find out what happens next. Are we gonna get let out? Oh no, there's another deadline. You need to reach the amount of 200. Here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat ya. So, I'm a little confused. I thought I was paying off my debt. How did my debt just go up? You can't just keep saying it gets higher. Also, what's the deadline bonus? Do I get that? When we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's pick up the phone. Everything okay? Can I borrow some green? I'm not gonna borrow money right now. That seems bad. 7s manifest more often, +1 permanently. So I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, 7s are good. They pay 7, and they've got a low probability. But I'll get more 7s. Or I could just double the value of things I'm actually gonna get. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Double the value. Are you delusional? Yeah, I'm very delusional. That's an interesting choice. Okay, so now we can restock for 6 coins. And then we can get different things here. Or we could just buy 25% chance of treasure. Also, thank you, Polly. Everyone indeed needs to thank Polly. And drop a happy birthday in the chat. You can view them on the right wall if you want to. Yeah, so this is how slot machines work. I don't know if this is how they work in the real world. I find slot machines to be unbearable. Like, the only way to play slot machines is to have no care about what happens and just press the button and look at the colorful lights. Every time I try to look at it, I'm like, but why didn't this go off? But these are the patterns. If you get all 15, you get a 10 times multiplier. If you get 3 in a row, diagonally, horizontally, or anything else, it's just free. So you make more money when you get more in a row. That makes sense to me. But yeah, I think 25% chance for a treasures to have a gold modifier. I don't think I want treasures. Whenever you see at least 1 pattern with 4 symbols during a spin, increase all the patterns by their base value till the end of the round. That's too confusing. Am I allowed to have as many of these as I want on my desk? No, it says 3 out of 7, so there's a limit. So I'm going to save for more valuable ones, like the belly picture. Bells manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. 20% chance for... Yeah, I think I'll go for a better thing later. Okay, let's go for it. Let's spin the wheel and get some tickets. I'll go for 7 spins to start so I can afford more things. 7 spins. What are we going to get? Clovers. 12. Nice. What are we going to get? More clovers? More lemons? When life gives you lemons, get real disappointed that it's not clovers, apparently. Ooh, got some bells. Very nice. I imagine if you lose, someone comes to your house and breaks your thumb, then it'd be like real life. So this game is so confusing to me, says like load. So we're trying to gamble right now, right? We're trying, every time we spin the wheel, we want to get 3 things in a row minimum. 4 things is better, 5 things is even better. There's, so we want to, we're just playing slots. Oh, wait, we're playing slots, but also sometimes we're taking mushrooms. And we're trying to pay off our debts, but also we're buying all sorts of random, knickknacks to put on our desk. So hopefully that explains things perfectly. 2 rounds left. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put a bunch of money in the slot machine now. Yeah, like at least this amount. And then we're gonna spend our tickets on the 20% chance for bells to have a golden modifier. Because who doesn't think that's a good thing? Or we could, yeah, I kind of think this is good. Bells manifest more often. Like, if bells are so good for me, there's already 6 of them anyway, right? They're worth 6, I should say. Having more bells and having more money is good. So it's gambling, but we get to change our power. Yeah, what's not to love? Like, I love this. So I'm gonna go for 3 spins. And then I'm gonna hit the button. Let's go gambling. Yeah, something just happened. Oh, something else just happened. It's like real gambling. You have no idea. You just start winning. Hey, naught a person. Will the zombie Nautilus burn or suffocate when not in water? I have a lot of questions about it, naught a person. I feel like I could talk for hours, but there's just no... I think there's no point because it's coming out so soon, but I'll try anyway. Like, can you, if they're a zombie, can you give them a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple to make them into a regular Nautilus? You know, if they're a zombie horses will probably not burn in the daylight, because skeleton horses don't. So many questions, so few answers. But we don't need questions and answers, we just need bells. If we, oh yeah, that's so many bells. Oh, not that many actually. Only 18 coins worth. Yeah, I did not do very well there. We've got 1 round left, chat. And I've got to pay a lot of money. Also, there's a new thing. Let's open the safe bay. Oh, that's the settings menu is there. That's fun. Yeah, this is a really, like, charmingly put together game, I've got to say. But let's grab our interest. Let's concede that we are going to die today. We're going to spend 2... In fact, let's re-roll and try and buy the best thing we can. Whenever you see 1 pattern, okay, increase patterns, not good. Clover voucher doesn't take space, +4. Yeah, nice. And now symbols multiplier +1. This grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin. It looks a little unholy, but I'll go for it. And then I'll go for... I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna buy this because this seems useful. Again, this is whenever you play a game for the first time, you get a blunder run. You get the opportunity to make some mistakes. This is what I am doing right now. Let's go make some mistakes together, chat. I have to win money now, or I am boned. I'm gonna turn off my trigger. Oh, I can't. It's on. Okay, whether I like it or not. Oh, 6 spins. Just a reminder, I need to make 68. Or I'm getting my fingers broken up, chat. We're partying hard for Polly's birthday. You got mail. I do have. Oh, mushrooms. Come on, mushrooms. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we need 68. I've got 36. Chat, our fingers might just survive this. They might just. Also, Polly, more wishes on this stream than I've had all day. I keep quality friends, not quantity. You hear that, chat? You're just quantity. There's no quality to be... Sorry. That's exactly what you said, Polly, and I'm hearing it loud and clear. No, I do think... I I think there is a real, like, I've been thinking it since Kat said it on the last stream, that, like, you know, like, is a low contact friend the best type of friend, or is a low contact friend, you know, like the lowest tier of friend? You know. Also, wow. Okay, chat. Our fingers have survived. Oh, look at that. That's good. That's really good. So now I have to put this money in the machine, like, now. Deposit your coins now, or you'll find out what happens next. So I am going to deposit those coins. I'm going to pick up my interest. Yay! You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. You now need to reach the amount 666. Okay, so 666 is bad, to be clear. Also, I've got mail. I've unlocked a car battery. Yeah, they've worked out how to torture me very effectively. Lobster tacos would be so good. I need to find a place that serves them. I think it's called Nacho Daddy in Las Vegas. Serves lobster tacos. They're pretty decent, but they're just pretty decent. I think, like, it wasn't like my favorite food ever. So this is a whole extra thing. Doesn't take... Oh, so these are just charms I can unlock for future playthroughs. Like, in the future, I could refresh this and find a car battery. And so this doesn't take space and restores all charges on all equipped Lucky Charms. So we have to really decide whether we want to get more of the... Whether we want more tokens or whether we want to get more money. Because we need money to survive, but we need tokens to survive into the future. So I'm going to try and get the deadline bonus. What is the deadline bonus? For doing it before? Or it's got to be something like that, I guess. So let's pick up the phone. Double your coins and set your tickets to 0. Oh, that's really good. Halves the base chance for diamonds, treasures, and 7s. Let me see what diamonds, treasures, and 7s are. Yeah, that'd be good. If we decrease the chance of those, we'll get more chance of what we're actually good at. And then the third thing we can do is half the base chance to manifest lemons. So yeah, just for chat one more time, this is a slot machine, if you've just joined. We're playing slot machines, but we get to change the odds of the slots to increase our odds of winning. And so I think decreasing the odds of rare symbols coming up does make sense, because then the less frequent symbols will come up more, and we'll win more money. So, also, I don't want to have a devious trait, but having less lemons and cherries would be good too. Let's go for lemons and cherries. We'll get more. Yeah, let's go for this. There's nothing to eat but mold. Let's go. So isn't that edible? Now one of my traits, one of my items has been cast. Fake coins. Triggers randomly, 1 extra spin. Then so we could put this away, or I could just say, what are the odds of me actually getting a 666? Or I could say, actually I want 666 because I've got a holy Bible. Boom. Worked it out, chat. So now I'm gonna spend all of my money. Actually, wait. I'm gonna deposit as much money as I can. How much money do we need for this round? 28. I'm gonna deposit as much money as I can to get as much interest as I can. And then we're gonna go gambling so much. So much gambling, chat.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Wait, what is LB? RB? Oh, that's fun. You can look around. So, not the best at cooking, but I could give it an attempt. Also, you're so mean to me, Sis Polly. I do not dream of being mean to you, Polly. I was being mean to everyone else. Just so you know. If anyone else is here, you know, I'm just kidding, of course. Terrible. No, I do think there is an interesting argument that, like, this parasocial relationship is like the most niche of. It's like, I say this a lot, but it's like, yeah, it's here whenever you want it to be. But you don't have to worry about, like, showing up to my wedding or my funeral or my, you know, my bar mitzvah or my any other event I'd be having. How'd I get so many cherries, chat? Didn't I just half the odds of getting cherries? What is happening there? Oh, the 666 just triggered, right? 666 just triggered. Also, this is all you said at the phone. That's useful to know. So yeah, we have a really good chance getting clovers and bells, but it's just not going my way still. I'm gonna quickly, I want to check the 666 thing, but clearly we're not gonna be able to. Give me good, oh, 60? Oh, yes, please. Give me good odds. Give me good things. Lots of things in a row, ideally. Come on. Nothing? Oh, I got an extra spin, though. Oh, and it's all cherries. Why is it worth so much money, chat? Oh. I am rich now. Let me tell you about it. So I got some tickets. I got some money. Let's now... I've got not quite enough money to go to the next round, but I've got enough to make a substantial amount of interest. This is my final reward, by the way. Oh, it's a key that goes in this big door. So you can actually go free in this game. That's nice to know. And yeah, if I keep doing nice things, if I die 3 times, I'll get the Ankh. And so there's a lot of these to unlock. It's like Balatro's fun cards, I guess I would say. But yeah, I'm morbidly curious about the meat grinder below you. Yeah, Dash is playing this game exclusively to exclusively to see how this goes. Also, Toycat should have a mod that adds lobster and lobster rolls. I'm surprised that's not already a thing. Do you know? Wow, that's a really good idea. In fact, it's such a good idea that I'm ahead of you right now. Go to the Minecraft Marketplace, and for the next 28 hours, it will be 33% off. I've had someone ask, like, so does that sale come from my cut or from Mojang's? And, you know, I'm only at liberty to say that whenever you buy it is up to you, I guess. Okay, so, but yeah, it's on sale right now, and if you do like deals, who doesn't like deals? That is a thing you can do. So, symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets you own. That's not very good. Treasure pitcher. Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. So, it only cost me 28 to gamble, but it costs 20 to restock, so I can't afford to do that. So instead, we'll put our extra money in here. We'll get so much interest this round. And now we're going to go Cloverpitting. 28 spins. Let's go. Let's go gambling. Yeah. I'm going to make so much money, chat. Look how much money I just made. Oh, look at all those 7s. Oh, wow. What is happening? Why am I getting so lucky here all of a sudden? Ooh, 147. I'm killing it, chat. I got 3 treasure chests. I don't know why they're worth so much. Oh, 6. You don't want that many 6s. Yeah, all of my money has been, like, doubled. It's got to be one of these that I just forgot about. Should I read which one it is? During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay, during every spin. So if I find a bunch of them, then my spins get more value. So if I find more treasure chests, they'll be worth more. If I find more anything that I've spun, they'll be worth more. So that's 120 now. Jesus Christ. I should get into slots if I'm this good at changing the results, let me tell you. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What? Jackpot. 4,800. I needed 666, chat, and I got 4,800. Bad news for Dasher. I'm not going in this meat grinder anytime soon. I'm going to be able to get straight through the deadline right now. So I'm going to put the money in the machine. I can get through the... Okay. Congratulations, but you can never have enough. I'm going to get 2,222. Literally right now, chat, I could throw my money in. And I can just get the deadline bonus. That's going to be incredible. Okay, so let's pick up the phone. Double the jackpot's value. That's never going to happen again. I'm a big believer in gambler's fallacy. Once something's happened, you know, you can chase your losses, but you can't chase your victories. Double the values of clovers and bells. That's kind of enticing. Double jackpot's value. No. Add the gambler's trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline to a random lucky charm. I'll just double the value. Like, I am feeling lucky. And I think bells are important. I'll be right back, actually. Yeah, clovers and bells are the 2 ones I want. So let's double the value. If they're coming up more often anyway. So now they're worth 12 and 12. That's a lot of money for something that comes up most frequently. Dasher likes gore confirmed. This feels so rigged. Yeah, in the real world, to be clear, when you put money into a slot machine, you don't actually expect to get anything back. So I've got all these tickets, I've got all this money. I can literally, without playing a single round, chat, I can just go straight in, put all the money in. And deadline complete. Oh, and seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. So I got all of those tickets, I've got all of this money. And I still have 3 rounds to reach the next deadline. So this could go poorly for me. I need supplements? No. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock. Let's reboot back. I don't need cheaper restocks because I've got 18 tickets. But that could be pretty good. Yeah, get another golden bell. Get a voucher. Yeah, I actually... No, I've got all 7 charms that I can have. So outside of, like, putting this... you know, I kind of like my combination I've got. I don't even know what to get rid of here, chat. I could work out what's the least valuable charm and get rid of it that way. Yeah, this seems good. But not... Yeah, I've got to really work out what I'm doing. Do I need an extra charm space? I think I do need an extra charm space. Please don't throw my stuff away. That's up to you, not me. Yeah, I just gonna... Mortgage? I don't know what that is. So then we're gonna buy a Clover voucher, which doesn't take space. And then we're gonna spend the Clover voucher on triggers randomly. I love triggering randomly more often, sure. So now my charm space is full. And I do want another golden bell. So symbols multiplier +4. This grows by 1. Yeah, that's good. This isn't that useful, is it? Right? Triggers randomly 10%. Mushrooms during every spin. Oh, I don't even understand. I don't understand what's happening here. What I do know is that this is rigged and I'm gonna win. There's always time to go into the meat grinder. You know, I think we're not going into the meat grinder. I'm feeling really good about our odds of not ending up in there, and let me show you why. Okay, so let's press the button, and let's go crazy, chat. Let's go absolutely wild. Yeah. So I got my mushroom effect, although it's covered in blood. I don't know what that means. Oh, bells everywhere. It's a lot of money. Yeah. 666. Okay, so now all of our symbols are worth more, and my bells happen 1/3 of the time. So every time I spin, I've got a really high chance of bells. I mean, apparently not. Wait, is it gone down? No, it's a 37% chance of bells that just isn't coming up very often. No, slot machines, I need better luck. That was a win. Don't die now. I know. I need desperately not to. Thank you for not wishing for my death. Even though I was rude to you, Polly. This is what I need in my this is what you call oh. True caring. Okay, I think we're gonna make it to the next round, chat. So I should have put more money into the interest machine. Let's put a bunch of it in there right now, right? And yeah, one of my things is clearly decayed out of existence. So let's pay 300 for a restock, or just buy a golden bell. It's good, right? Let's pay 300 for a restock anyway. Clover voucher, wonderful. And then should I buy one of these? Can I buy one of these? No, the peppers are dumb. The peppers are... At the end of every deadline, earn 1 for every 3 you own. Oh, that's good. So I've got to get rid of 1 thing to make that work. Honestly, this is good. But we should we get rid of our cursed coin? Let's get rid of our cursed coin. There is no drawer available at the moment, so let's just throw it away. Yeah, it's covered in blood, so I don't need that. Oh, what is this, chat? What is the recycling bit? I do not like what I'm looking at. Then let's buy a clover plot, and we'll make a bunch of money, which is good. So we can put in all our money besides 56 now. 56 is all we need to have. There we go. Let's go gambling. Yeah. I love it, chat. So yeah, this is a roguelike gambling game. And given how much time I put into Balatro, I'm pleasantly surprised that it exists. Why are items bloody? You know, if you ask questions like that, you're not gonna like the places that it leads you. Whoa, yes, please. Yeah, okay, I'm in. No meat grinder for me today, chat. I'm making it out of this place alive. There's a 6, which is concerning. Oh, no spins left, but that's fine. Between this and my interest, I'm pretty sure I can afford not to go on the meat grinder, right? 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 Yeah, right. So let's put in our money. Woo! Yeah! Chat! I'm out. I did so good on my first go that I don't even need to worry about this. I'm just gonna pick up the key. And we're gonna leave. That's not the right key? What do you mean it's not the right key? What could it be a key for? Okay, I'll ask the man on the phone. Be right back. Where's the key go, chat? You can't just... Oh, there's a bunch of drawers. So this wasn't my way out? Chat, I understand the game couldn't end in 27 minutes in my heart. But in my soul, I was like, yeah, I'm just really good at gambling. You know, I did live in Vegas for a bit, have you guys heard? So, do I want to keep playing? Yes? I like your winning mentality, go on. Wait, there was an option for no? Okay, well, let's keep going. Our next deadline is 33,000. And we better make some money. Also, plus 5% to your interest. That's a really good deal, but I need to keep a ticket. This is tricky. Working out which of these is actually worth having. Genuinely a challenge. Lemons manifest more often? No. Clovers manifest more often? I'll take that. It's good. Permanently? Sure. If it's at the expense of everything else, there's a debate about not doing this. But I'm sure it's fine. Today is my lucky day. Actually, let's re-roll. I've got enough tickets. We can afford to do that. Doubles the value of... Oh, I don't want any of these. But re-rolling is expensive. Let's do it. One more time. Lucky charms at the stores are discounted by 2. Double the jackpot value. Restore all charms on charms triggered by the red button. Ah, this all sucks, chat. I don't want any of this. One more re-roll. Increase the value of 4+ symbols by their base value. If only that worked. So now looking at it, you can see there's a huge increase in the value of everything, including the jackpot. So as long as I get a bunch of numbers, I'll be good. I can put all my money in besides 140. Let's play some gambles.
Let's go gamble.
That's what he says, I'm pretty sure. It's a key to the meat grinder. I think it will be a key to the meat grinder. I think Dasher understands better than anyone here that I am going into a meat grinder. And, you know, of course it would be my Russian viewer that understands that best. But it is still possible we don't ever go in there, chat. I am so good at gambling that I have earned 56 money when I need 33,000. You know, I'm seeing how gambling addictions start. You get gambling to pay off your debt, and then, oh, okay, never mind, we're good, we're really good. Oh, no, we're not really good at all. Oh, no, that's really bad. That is not enough money, chat. I am in some dire straits right now. So should we gamble for more, like, good things? I mean, we're not gonna win if we don't gamble, right? It's a game about gambling. So let's give it a spin. Red pepper triggers randomly. Luck 5 for the current spin. I think that we have a mushroom in here that's like way less than luck 5. Where's my mushroom, chat? I can't see it. Which one is this? My mushroom? During every spin, that's pretty good, I think. Stain. Yeah, I think we put this in the drawer. Oh, but we can put it. Oh, and then we can come back for that later. For now, I'll go for the ambitious red pepper. Yeah, look at that. That's great.
You don't need it.
So then we put in all the money again besides what we need. Let's go gambling. One more jackpot, only one more. Yeah, that's a good point, Dasher. All we need is one more jackpot. Chat, you need to pray that I get a jackpot so I don't get turned into human mincemeat. Which, you know, to be fair, actually, why do you care if I turn into human mincemeat? The answer is because mincemeat will not make a very good live stream. And don't you want that from me? But yeah, oh no. Yeah, I don't like how much closer that's getting. Let's trigger this. Get those bells to come up more likely. Okay, let's get those. Also, Sao F says hi. Hello, Sao F. I assume you are watching this live stream in a relatively nice place. And so I would like to say hello right to your face. I am IBX Toycat, but really, I am just another human being at the same moment as you, saying that you exist, but I don't. I'm AI-made entertainment here to give you gambling slot, because everyone loves staring at the slot machines, but they won't do it unless there's a person in the corner of the screen, and so you're welcome. Yeah, that's what Sao F wanted from that, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, chat, we need to this round earn 20,000. I think Dasher's correct. I need one more jackpot. But I think it can't even just be a jackpot. It has to be like a big win jackpot. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I don't think it's happening, chat. So, yeah, GG. I'll give myself the best odds I can. But, you know, we are... Unless I get a jackpot, I'm mincemeat. And even if I get a jackpot, if I get it in the wrong... If I get it too early on, before any mushrooms come up. Oh! Oh! That's good, right? That's really good. Yeah, look at my odds, chat. Now if I get a jackpot, maybe I won't go in the meat grinder. Come on. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. See? The golden belt. But it's not a jackpot. Come on, jackpot. The luck thing's coming again. Yes. Oh. Okay. Chat. Now has got to be the time. You've got to all pray for me that when I pull this, things go well. Also, it's good to see you, Orange Brian Smith. I'm still... I think it's been long enough now that I've forgotten the lore behind why you are Orange Brian Smith. But I am enjoying it. Also, AIBX Toycat, I don't like that thought. Take it back. Mince him. That's not manifesting looking perfect. Oh. Okay, chat. I've got one spin left. I need 17,000 and I've got 6,000. I have to earn 11,000. That is to say, if I earn 10,000 on this, I'm still dead. I'm still mincemeat. I don't want to be mincemeat. I don't want to be mincemeat. How many toy cats can a toy cat if a toy cat wasn't a meat grinder? Is a great question, Jaden, and the answer... Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I've got a ticket. Oh, no, no, too bad. Better luck next time. No, 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 it's not too bad. I'm gonna hold onto the desk. Let me out. Let me out. Oh. Oh. Well, that could have been worse. Oh, there's a seed. That's fun. I love any game that gives you a seed. You know, that's my Minecraft influence in me. And, yeah, phone. Oh, it's the choices I made on the phone. I liked that quite a bit, actually. I could see the mystery slowly unravels. Does it? How so? How does the mystery slowly unravel? Oh, I've got lots of new items for dying. Like batteries. And a snow globe. And a book with a key. I think I want a book with a key, chat. You know, a little diary to keep. Okay, chat, we're here again. Oh, and the thing I kept in the drawer I can use again later. So I should have put the item in the drawer that was most valuable. Oh, it's a corpse now. Oh, dear God. What the What? What? I do not like the past me's corpses inside this drawer. I do not like that at all. Yeah, there's lots of limbs of me apparently that exist. That's nice to know. So if I earn an unknown amount of money, I'll eventually get another key to open another drawer. Chat, this is horrifying. This is the worst thing I think I've seen a game ever do. Also, I didn't realize there was a toilet over here. I'm gonna take a leak. This is... I don't know what I think about this game anymore. Let's take a dump. I've got to say, I got an achievement for take a piss and a dump. To take that directly from the achievement wording. So clinker, AA batteries, crystal sphere, dear diary, skull, corpse, 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 corpse. Number 1, number 2. Why does all of this exist? I have some serious questions about this game. Okay, so I need to buy some Lucky Charms. Interest increases by 15%, but decreases by 3% after every round. So if I get really lucky, this would be good. This would be good to buy right now. This could be really just good in general. I'm going to buy the red pepper right now, and I'm going to hopefully buy that later. Also, there's a camera here. Has all of this always existed and I just haven't been noticing? Like, what are in the museums? Try Yellow Taxi Goes Room. Is that a real game? I'm not sure. It's a little present from the meat grinder. How nice. I wish I got positive reinforcement for going to the loo. Yeah, I'd go to the bathroom far more often if I got an achievement every time I did it. Which might be a problem, actually. So, chat, I'm gonna go for 7 spins. I'm gonna deposit my 6 money first. It makes no difference at this point. We'll put the money in there first anyway, just in case. Just to get into the good habit of doing it. And let's go gambling, chat. So right now, this is regular gambling. There is no funny business that can happen, except my mushroom, which might give me extra luck. I don't know how you define luck in this context, but this is just a regular slot machine again now. And so if I get 3 in a row, that's good. Will I get 3 in a row? Oh, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Chat, killing it. I'm making a lot of money today, let me tell you. They saw you, Pete, so they're judging you. How does that make you feel? Honestly, not very good. You're right. So the red pepper just came up, so I've got more luck now. What is luck, chat? How is luck defined? I guess it's not a purely random slot machine. I guess Dasha was right when she said it was rigged. Which, you know, is fine, I guess. You know, aren't all things in life rigged on some level? And so if I've got all of this money, I should increase my interest. Yeah, let's buy this to make some money on our money. And we'll put all our money away besides 7. Yeah, 7 money in there. And now we make 11 next round. So I don't even need to be that good at gambling to earn some money. Let's go. Oh yeah, free bells. If I get good at gambling, that's great. If I don't, I'm making interest on my money despite being a gambler. Yeah, chat, you can see the slot machine doesn't pay very well if you don't increase the odds. Get a little extra lucky. Which is a good representation of real life. But unlike real life, you can increase the odds on your slot machine in all sorts of nefarious ways. So yeah, let's put the money in there early. If I put it in there early, I get this as a bonus and that as a bonus. So let's do it. Yeah, we did it early. Good job. How about another deadline? 200. Oh, where is the blood coming from, chat? What just happened there? I feel like there's a few too many human remains in this room for my liking. And also the way things are plugged in is a little bit haphazard, if I have to say. Anyway though, let's go pick up the phone. What do I want more? I'm thinking of some strategies. Increase the value of patterns of free by their base value. So I can double the value of getting basic stuff. Or I can add the speculative trait. 3% to your interest to a random lucky charm. That's really good. That's really, really good. Especially if I put this away in the drawer. So now this is a 100% chance of getting a 3% interest bonus. Which is really, really good. Yeah. And then... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna grab this out of the drawer. But thank God, by the way, you'll notice the human remains are gone now. They're in the meat grinder. I really don't like looking at the blood on the walls of that. I don't like looking at a lot of things about this. Well, you get more corpse pieces if you die several times, and then form the... Yeah, if I could get all the corpse pieces and build Exodia out of them, and then maybe that would get me out of this mess. So, I think getting more interest here, and then buying this interest... In fact, wait, let's get stonks out. Let's put this in the drawer, because it is going to eventually expire. Put this in the drawer. Then give the 3% interest trait to something. And I'm hoping that it ended up on this. Nope, it's on my mushroom. But that's fine, though. So now we take this out of the drawer. Equip. And now my interest is 27%, chat. So I just need to get as much money as is humanly possible. I can almost make more money by having interest than anything else. I'll get 20 a round just from interest. And if I get a really lucky round, I'll make even more than that. But now I can also buy a voucher. And then I can have luck 5 on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Sure. Yeah, I'll just buy the things as they come up, and then I'll sell them later if I need to. There we go, chat. Let's do this. I'm feeling lucky today. I have no idea what's going on. I am gambling so that I can not end up in a meat grinder. I don't know how I could be more clear about how this game works. Oh! Look at that luck, chat. Yeah, I should have gone for the interest. I should have gone for the... You know, that was good. It was almost a jackpot. It's a bunch of money. I'll put it in the bank. I'll earn a lot of interest on that later. This reminds me of some dives in backwards Appalachia. Yeah, every time there's a lot of games about, like, rural America, so that the world has a surprisingly good, like, feel of, like, kind of dead-end places. Out on wherever you're describing. I think it's called like Road 66. It's one that absolutely fascinates me. Anyway, yeah, by the way, I actually made a video today. If you want to know something fun, it's in the working processes. I'm excited to see I've got a thumbnail. Do you want me to talk a little bit about work while we do some gambling together, chat? Because I'm gonna do it. You better believe. So yeah, I'm gonna put all my money in there. No, I'm gonna respin this because I've got tickets to spend. Oh, number 2. During this round, all patterns of non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Doesn't take space. That's good. Triggered by red button, cherries will manifest more. That's useful, not that useful. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 for every 3 you own. That's kind of useful. Yeah, non-yellow symbols is most of them, right? What is yellow, chat? Is a bell yellow? I don't know how to define yellow. Oh, it says right there. Cherry, green, diamond. Will trigger an additional time. Yeah, that's not that good, is it? I don't think any of this is that good. I guess you could take both of these 2 things and put them together. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Yeah, sure. And then I'll also... Ooh. Got a little shack. Then I'll also get this, because right now that's quite good. Then I'll put all my money away, because I want to make some interest. Besides 14. And let's go. Okay, chat, I'm going to earn 30 in interest at the end of this round. So all I need to get is 44, and I'll be in a really good situation. He's gambling the right to be put in the meat grinder. This is, it is the gamble we all take every day, chat. It's just become a little bit more, it's become a little bit more time sensitive for me. Like, you never know when someone's gonna kidnap you and put you in a room and then eventually grind you into meat, right? You don't know when that's going to happen. But it could happen anytime to anyone. Oh, that diamond is glowing. Would have been good if we had it. So yeah, oh, we actually didn't make the money we needed. Oh, chat. Oh, yeah. I'm at 66. Yeah, that's a shame. If I could have done this 1 round early and got a big bonus, but I can't do that or I will die. I will probably buy some extra stuff, but I don't have the tickets right now, so let's put the money away. Besides 14, I now get paid enough from the interest that what I get from gambling doesn't matter too much. So let's put another 8 in there, actually. And let's just do 3 rounds of spinning, chat. Oh, 2 spin. Oh, you can do different numbers of spins based on how many coins you have. Oh. Okay, let's go gambling. Very intriguing. Okay, I got enough interest that I can pay off my debt, and I get some tickets, and we're good to go. So, coins in, coins in. I'm safe. Yeah. And now the pattern 666 can appear. So yeah, this is a roguelite in that it's the same game every time, and you're just kind of doing your same stuff again and again and again. Okay, double your Clover tickets, set your coins to 10. That's not that bad at all. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. That's kind of bad. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free, set your tickets to 0. So I'll get this after I put my coins in the machine. I'll put all of my coins in there. Oh, that'll really suck, actually. I'll put all my coins in the machine, chat. Then I'll double my tickets and get... Oh, it says 0. Oh no, what have I done, chat? Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. So I could have bought this too. Symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets you own. So that is actually a good incentive for me to start just stacking up the tickets. Yeah, let's go for it. How many spins? +1, free. Yay, get a free spin. Yeah, Route 66 is not in Appalachia. Is Route 66 not in... I don't know what Appalachia is defined as besides the mountains. I'll find out right now. Okay, turn this into a tab. Oh, it turned the tab up there. Okay, chat, we're gonna find out right now where Route 66 is set. Oh, it's set in a fictional place, right? But it's clearly the... Oh, you're thinking Route 66, the Route 66 game? What is the name of it? It's not called Route 66. It's called something. Game set in fictional America, fleeing, lots of voice acting by a French developer. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Road 96 is the name of the game I'm thinking of. It's a adventure video game played from a first-person perspective. It's a surprisingly good game. There's 2 different people calling you on the phone. Interesting. Oh, is that not the same person? I didn't even notice that, Dasher. This is why it's cool to, like, have people with you when you play games sometimes, because everyone, like, notices very different things. Also, choo-choo. Guess who's getting lucky? Not me. Apparently. Oh yeah, my purse is covered in blood for some reason. But I've got a ticket, at least. I've got a ticket. And I can't spend it on anything. But I've got mail. Got some things. Cardboard house. Make space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Okay, nice. Also, there's rarity. So, how do I tell what rarity something is? Does it say? The chili pepper? Oh, it's going to be at the bottom there. So this is this is uncommon. This is uncommon. This is common. But it seems really good. But, I guess maybe it's not. Let's go into the drawer. Really check it's empty. Info. It's just a drawer you put things inside of. So if I die, I'll put things in the drawer. But for now, are we going gambling yet? We are gonna go gambling. I need to get really lucky on this, chat. I cannot stress enough. So multiplier ×2. Yeah. Double it. 36. Yeah, that's not good at all. 36 is not gonna get me out of the meat graveyard. Yeah, lemons just aren't that good. Like, even with all these extra multipliers, all this extra luck, they're just worth so little. At least our patterns are worth a lot more now. Like, we get 20 times for a good jackpot. I'm really seeing the Balatro vibes to this. You want to upgrade your symbols and you want to upgrade your patterns. And it's hard to work out which one is going where. But also, like Balatro, I'm kind of getting this vibe of like, you know, I think I've got a bad start to this round. I think I messed up so bad and therefore I need to start again. I've got like Minecraft speedrunning vibes. Does this place have a ceiling? Oh, I didn't even look at the ceiling. Can I jump? Oh, okay. No one's ringing on the phone. I can't jump. There's a fan up there that's covered in blood. Oh, I start zooming in when I look at it for long enough. Do you see that? Am I crazy? Did I just imagine that? I probably imagined it. It's okay. We all imagine things all of the time. So yeah, betting on interest was not a very good decision. Like, interest is just never going to be that fruitful, it looks like. It's like a nice around the edge sort of thing. Yeah, I'm going to put all my money in that. But now I still need to get lucky, chat. But I think I'm going in the meat grinder. I guess let's work out, what do I want to save if I end up in the meat grinder for next time? What is my most valuable item that I need to come back to? Although if I put something in there, it's just going to become a limb, right? Oh. Choo-choo. Yeah, chat, we're going in the meat grinder. This has to be a jackpot, and it's not a jackpot. No, 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 chat. No, we're done here. Why does he make me gamble at his machine? Okay, one of these has to go in the... put in the drawer. Yeah, I think that's the best thing we've got, right? No, I think it's the house. Okay, no, I'm dead. Bad news. Oh. I do not like being continuously ground into meat. I didn't realize Route 66 starts in Chicago, down to Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm thinking of Road 96. Haven't heard of it before, but with a quick Google, it seems interesting. Oh, it's a really weird game. Like, something I'm starting to, like, is this like me being pretentious, or also is this... Okay, plus 5% debt, now 0%. If this piece is inside it... So is my debt now 5% higher? It's not. But I could take this out of the drawer, and I would have 5% debt. Do I want a corpse piece? I don't think I do, but I'll equip it anyway to find out. Okay. I equipped a cadaver piece, and that has to be good, right? There'd be a reason... Also, the skull goes on slot. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. Oh, that's awesome. So let's get the skull, chat. Yeah. And then let's get the red pepper. Triggers randomly luck 7. Triggers randomly luck 5. So this is better. It's less luck, though. This is actually better. But I'll get the luck right now. And we need 7 to go gambling. So... let's do it, I guess. Chat, wish me luck. The unfun kind of grinder. You know what, chat? Now I'm seeing the human side of meat grinders all of a sudden. I think I just heard a scream. I could be wrong. One sec, chat. I'm gonna go see what that was. It was probably just a fox. Okay, so slot machine is actually going quite well for round 1. I'm just gonna go see what the noise was. Good news. It's on the inside of my head. Or inside of my ears. Whew. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of nice. One of the things I like about having my whole own floor of this house is I feel like it takes a lot of work to, like, get up here. So I'm never like, oh no, what if someone's murdering me? But on the other hand, facing away from the door is probably a bad idea. Why do I face away from my door, actually? It's gotta be a good reason. Okay, chat. We need to get lucky early. I think if your first spin goes well, you steamroll out of control. I think your first roll goes poorly, you're doomed to a life in the meat grinder. Also, I don't like that the... I don't like looking at past me's skull and and limb over here. But, you know, this is how it's gotta go. This is how it's gotta go. All hail the chair, the true hero. Ooh, I've got a thumbnail, chat. Oh, it's a very fancy thumbnail. I had a thumbnail artist years ago, chat. They were really, really good at what they did, but they're a bit like... I don't know how to describe it. They didn't like dealing... They had like some issues of how they were like dealing with people around me, or like I don't know what it was. It was like there was some like very specific issues, and it was like okay, like it was nothing to do with like the thumbnails they were making or like what we were talking about. They're just like, I do not like dealing with this person I have to deal with, and I was like okay, and then they like made some thumbnails, and then they're like, you know, I think I've made too many thumbnails now. I'm moving on in my life. But they got in touch recently. They're like, yeah, I'd love to make thumbnails again. I'm in college now. Could do with the extra money. Something like that. Did they say... No, done with college now. Or in college now? Anyway, they said like, yeah, they... And I thought it was kind of interesting. And now they're like, they're making... And so it's going to be interesting to see if like... Because these are like, in my opinion, like high quality thumbnails. But a lot of people... I'm doing like a test chat because I think... There's a weird thing where a lot of people genuinely not just don't care about high quality thumbnails, but actively anti-care about them. Like, oh yeah, this removes some enjoyment from me in this video. Okay, let's go gamble in chat. My red mushroom has, or my red pepper's come up already. That's great news for the luck I'm about to get. 9? Oh. I figured I'd get more lucky than that. 3? Oh, we're doing terribly, chat. I think I might end up in the meat grinder immediately. I'm gonna need some serious luck here. Oh, yeah. One more time. One more try. Give it to me. Give it to me. So I've got 19 here. 1 round left to deposit your coins you've been bought. Oh, okay. I've got a whole extra round. We're fine. So all of it besides 7. Psychology is fun. Psychology is fun. So I'm just gonna get 8. I can get 8, chat. I can definitely get 8. And if I buy a green pepper... I'll get lucky. And who doesn't love getting lucky? So what does this get me again? It gets me a... Ooh, forget it. Spawn a random free charm for every corpse piece equipped. So it's good. I just have to make it through this round and life gets good for me.
Let's go.
Since you're green screen, you look like you're frantically looking around our bloodstained cage. That's true, actually. It's like... that's fun. What is happening here? It's a good game for the face cam streamer setup then, huh? Also, wow. 22. Again, just without increasing our multipliers or increasing our... Oh. That's borderline jackpot, chat. Yeah, hundreds. I rolled big, chat. You know, I think if chess paid off that well for me, I should start investing in them. Yeah, 128. We are... I think that gets me straight into the next round. I think 200 is our second goal. So let's put the money in. How about another deadline, 220? So my deadline has gone up because of my skull, obviously. But now I also have a horseshoe. Charms of trigger randomly, activate double as often. That's great. I actually do have a lot of random charms. So let's equip it. And now this horseshoe means that these will trigger twice as often. Because this is... Yeah, I got 15% to 20%. I'm going to get so much luck, chat. Which is exactly what I want. And then eventually we can get plus... Oh, that's not that good. Speculative clover. Or a cherry picture. Or make 1 more space for a charm. Let's see what the phone man has to say. I'm going to say 7s should manifest more often, permanently. That sounds good to me. Okay, so 7s are now 17.3%. 7s are as common as 2s, or as cherries and lemons, which is great. If we could get more 7s, it'd be even better. Well, except that things are the way they are right now. So does any of this get me more 7s? No. Is this a symbols multiplier plus 0? Let's try again, maybe. There's a Clover voucher here that I really would like. And this is also really cool. The speculative property certificate that also gives me more space. Yeah, okay. I've got a lot of good things coming my way with all these tickets. All we have to do is put the money in the machine. And then not screw this up, chat. Can we do that? Let's find out. 7 spins. I just need to make any money. Like, just not horribly fail and we'll be good. If I get a jackpot, or if I get a bunch of 7s, now that I am more likely to, that'd be nice. They are quite likely, those 7s, of course. But oh yeah, look how likely those 7s are. I just got one, that sucks. They got you hooked from the very first lucky round. Yeah, it's a gambling game, so I love a little bit of gambling mixed in my gambling, I've got to say. Okay, so now I can put that all in the machine with my interest. And then that allows us to go to the next round right now. Oh, okay. The game doesn't want me doing this, but there we go. I can now encounter the pattern 666. That's great, that's fine. Now my skull means I get another thing. Luck plus 5 on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. So I can get loads of luck. I have no idea what luck is doing as a mechanic, but I know I want it. And then symbols multiplier plus 1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns are triggered in a spin. That's good. Yeah, why wouldn't I want this? Symbols multiplier plus 1. Yeah, there's no good reason not to want this. Except maybe is the phone man gonna tell me some things? Double my coins, set my tickets to 0. Don't want that. Halves the base chance of close and bells. Yes! Or activate all current phone abilities, then apply the devious trait to a random charm. I don't want both of these other things, so I'll just go for this. Because if these get less likely, my 7s got more likely. They did! 20% chance for 7s now. That's 1 in 5 symbols will be 7s. And that's really, really good. Especially if we double the value of those 7s. As we have proven we can do. And now that I'm going to have very few spins. How many of these do I have left? 7. Now we have very few spins. I'm going to buy this to increase my symbols multiplier even more. So now it should be ×3. Yeah, it is. So I get 1 spin this round, chat. Wish me luck on it. Let's go gambling. Oh, okay. It's not what I was hoping for, but it'll do, I guess. I like that the interest is 7%. That's a nice amount. So yeah, we put money in, and then we actually gamble all 28 spins we get to. 22 goes in. Let's go gambling, but properly.
Let's go gambling.
Was there always a surveillance camera in the corner? You're making me paranoid in my fictional little bubble I'm in here. I don't want to be paranoid when I'm gambling. I want to be enjoying. Wait, what is this? It's all I've said on the phone. Okay. Let's go. So I think if I get also 10 more monies for bloody gambling. Hey, thank you, Just Jones.
For bloody gambling.
Thank you for the tip, which brings you up to being the #2 chatter today, according to YouTube's system. Isn't that fun? By the way, these 7s are coming up a lot now. If we get a ton, oh, and so are diamonds. If we get 5 patterns in a run, something really good happens. I forget what it was. Oh, my multiplier goes up by 1. So now I get even more money. Oh no, my mushroom is covered in blood for some reason. I don't know what that means. I just know you probably don't want it. Okay, last spin. Wish me luck. Okay. Or not. So we got 1 round left. And it's not that good, is it? It's not looking very good at all. But I can now get this +7 extra luck. Or I could buy this. Increase all base patterns till the end of the run. Yeah, I mean, I double my base patterns if I get 4 symbols. That seems like a all or nothing sort of ability. Or go for luck +7 for the last bit. No, this is way more useful, but it's basic. This is basic too. Let's spend some money on getting a better one. Bells, no. +5 my interest, no. No space. Triggered red button, no. Let's spend a little bit more. Lucky Cat. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your interest. That sucks a lot, except if you get a lot of interest. During every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. That's pretty good. Yeah. This is what we want. Mushrooms. The mushrooms have served me well. Let's hope they continue to do so. When will they not, right? So, yeah, we need to now earn 332 or meat grinder again, chat. I don't want to go on the meat grinder. Meat grinder makes me sad. Did Together get inspired by Las Vegas? I don't know what makes you think that. I am just a simple man playing a simple game that happens to involve a little bit of gambling. Maybe a lot of gambling. Oh, 28. That was so much money. So again, we need to get a lot of spins in early. Because now the value for everything has just gone up by double. So yeah, we're onto something now. Now we just need to get really lucky somewhere. Oh no, 2 spins left. 2 spins left. Oh! Okay, this is going to be a lot of money, chat. Come on. 72. 216. Okay, we're in a really good situation, I think. We're in a really good situation. We need just like another 28. So I just need not a fail, chat. Basically, any win will not get me meat ground. If I get no 3 in a row, it's over for me. So Cat Gambling, love to see it. It's all you're really ever watching when you watch my videos. Come on, any free. That does it. That saves me, chat. That brings me into contention for the next round. That's all that matters here. Is that we make it through. Yeah, you can never have enough. So now I think I'm going to get rid of my skull, by the way. I'm going to take my extra... I'll take this, because why not, right? It's my last charm I can equip. Then I'm just going to get rid of my skull. I hope I can do that. Forget it? Oh. No. I've got 3 forget it options, and they all do nothing. So let's pick up the phone. Yeah, +2 spins per round is pretty good, actually. 20% chance for bells. Yeah, none of this is useful. So I think we need to add the Avid trait. Symbols multiplier +1 for random lucky charm. Or lucky charms are discounted. No. Double the value of these. Clovers and bells. Nope. Bad one. Let's add the Avid trait. Symbols +1 to a random lucky charm I have equipped. Let's go for it. I don't care what color you're betting on. So now this little train set is luckier. It's a kind of bad one to have, actually, because it's this relies on me having bad luck, which I don't want to have. This is a pretty cool one just to have in general, but I can't afford to have it unless I get rid of my Bible. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of my Bible. I think the odds of 666 are quite high. It's going to happen eventually. Let's make some money when it does, you know? So besides 42, we put our money in the interest machine. Let's go gambling. Cool shirt, thank you. It makes me look like a race car driver. And you know what you call a professional racer? You know, like someone is a motor driver, they're a motorist. If someone is a, you know, if someone is a guitar player, they're a guitarist. So what is someone who drives a lot of race cars, chat? Don't you think that out loud. And I'll put you in prison for that one. Imagine you drop your coins into a meat grinder and you try to put them in the ATM to pay off your debt. That should be like a 0.01% chance. Really mess of the player. I think it's a really good idea. Oh no! See, the 666 is coming. The 666 is coming. It's just a matter of fact. Yeah, we did okay that round, but we need to like triple our expectation of what okay is. We need to be continuously earning even more money than we have been before. Also, congratulations, painkillers. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbol into the most valued symbol. Wow, that's really good. I want some painkillers. They seem pretty handy right now. So I'm going to spin these first and just hope we get something better. No, none of this is that good. I'm not going to do it again. Actually, yeah, we have to do it again. Plus 7 luck for the last spin. I don't have that already. Doesn't take space. Plus 4. Great. Okay, and then immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Great. Doesn't take space. That's wonderful. Yeah, I've got a bunch of money now. That's a big handy thing. And then we can just spin again till we get this. Plus 12% chance for these symbols to have the chain modifier. The chain modifier increases the value if it's patterned by the pattern space value permanently. Yes, chat. That'll keep me going. And then this is painkillers. Yeah, I want these. I want these quite badly, actually. So we'll get rid of one of our mushrooms and buy those next round. Actually, wait. Do we want that now? Yeah, we want that right now. The 7 is so valuable and so likely that if we make it even more likely, that would be good. So what does this do again? We just get rid of this because we're not getting that much value out of it. Or we get rid of the Bible. Let's get rid of the Bible, chat. Let's roll the dice. 666 isn't going to come up. This game feels like what being a YouTuber is like. I think a really common game mechanic, maybe it's always been this way, maybe it's just become trendy, I don't know for sure. I feel like a really trendy game mechanic is kind of what I would call like controlled randomness. Because a lot of life is this way ultimately. A lot of life is actually about a lot of games used to be like everything is in your control, you know exactly how to do things. But a lot of life is outside your control, but you have to use that randomness. You know, like there are lucky people, but also you get to decide your luck to some extent. How can those two things be true? Because you have, oh yeah! It just happened, chat. The painkillers came in big, and then I got the 7, which increased the value of that forever. Yeah, I'm doing great. Okay, so choo-choo. Oh, big choo-choo. Look at that. Chain multiplier too, chat. Oh, everything's going up in value today, and I'm making some money. So now below is worth 35 times. So below is worth more than the jackpot because of how many chains I've just got in it. Incredible. Yay! And now 3 in a row is worth 3 times because of the 2 chains. Yeah, chat, I think I got a killer combo. I think I'm making it to the end now. And now 3 is worth, yeah, if we can just do all the spins in the world, we're going to a good place, let me tell you. We are going to a very good place. I don't technically have enough to get to the next round yet. You know, technically speaking. But I'm feeling good about it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna throw this away and buy something better. I'll wait till I find something better first. 7s. 7s manifest more for the rest of the current deadline. What's not to love with this? Or wait, immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Let's get this, get to the next round. But then we can't get this. I can't get this anyway, though. Yeah, I can't get this anyway, so let's buy this. Then get the tickets immediately. Yeah, let's do it. Chat, I am done this. Or should I do some spinning first? Because those tickets aren't going to help me in either case. I think you get an immediate reset when you go to the next tier. So I don't actually want the deadline bonus. I think I want to go gambling more. Yeah, that's as silly as this sounds. I think I want to gamble more now. No, I'll get the deadline bonus. You know, screw it. I'll confirm if my theory is correct that 7 is now going to go away. Oh, it did. But that's useful to know anyway. Make space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Okay, I want 1 more lucky charm. Let's grab it. And now I have 8 spaces. Great. I think I'm going to make it so 7s manifest more frequently, permanently. I love these 7s. They're working out well for me. Aren't you forgetting someone? They're 28.8% of the time. So more than a quarter of my symbols will be 7s now. Remember that big jackpot you hit? You should do that again. YouTube Studio be like. Yeah, I do think one of the interesting things is that now that social media is quite mature, I think platforms have started to realize, like, yeah, you can only really incentivize behaviors that you want so much, so easily, right? But, like, from the audience. So it's like, so the people creating the content, you give them dashboards and you give them, like, you know, big, wow, isn't this incredible moments? Like, when I have a 1 out of 10 video, chat, I think, I could be wrong. I could be... yeah, so yeah, I've been watching it since the last Quantic update. The thumbnail is looking good, by the way, chat. But yeah, like, when I get a 1 out of 10, like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, my phone is like, oh yeah, you see that 1 out of 10? People liked yesterday's, well, actually, it was a 2 out of 10 yesterday, because people liked the teaser video a little bit more. So if only there were more teasers. And so then you're a little bit incentivized, like, you know, maybe I'll find teasers when there aren't any. Maybe I'll make the... And, like, in theory, it's meant to make you go, I'll be a better YouTuber because I want the 1 out of 10. But actually, it's like, yeah, the 10 out of 10 makes me feel really bad. And it's, like, ranked out of 10. So 1 out of 10 is the best, 10 out of 10 being the worst. There is a huge amount of gambling in being a YouTuber, especially modern YouTube. It is very interesting, in my opinion. Okay, chat, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think that I've got to get to 13,000. I think I can get to 13,000, though. So I'm going to put my money away. I'm going to spin 7 times. And you're going to see how good it's going to go for me. Look at all these 7s, by the way. Oh, yeah, incredible. Look at all... Oh, no, it happened. Okay, but I have the Bible. Chat, I do not remember putting the Bible out, but I'm so glad that I did. Oh, no, it happened again? Oh, that was good for me, apparently. I'm rich. I'm very rich. Got a bunch of treasure chests. Yeah, see, even when I'm earning poorly, I'm still earning well, chat. And you can see the symbol values are going up every time. Yeah, well, this is how you get good at games like this. Make it so when things are bad, things are still actually quite good. And you'll start earning like crazy. I think that's the secret to luck, right? This is what, like, mega corporations or governments, you could say, do. You know, your government doesn't care that your cost of living went up. You get taxed the same amount anyway. They don't need to, you know, like, they're not worried when a financial crisis comes up, because it's like, well, we're still getting, you know, that the revenue stays pretty consistent for them. And the same is true for Coca-Cola. Like, oh, are you gonna buy fewer beverages because times are hard? No, you're not. We know you want it too bad. Bible got you that 420 coins. Gotta give credit to the Bible. I said it was silly. I said, why do I need it? But the Bible absolutely saved me. Also, there's a 50% chance of discarding it, so I could have gotten a second one, but it even saved me from that. Killer. I could start re-rolling for better charms. I think I need to. All lucky charms triggered by the red button trigger 1 more time. Increase interest by 15%. Lemons manifest more. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. It's just not that good. It's just not that good. So let's put our money in. And let's go spinning. Chat, I need some chains, and I need some really good... Oh, there we go. That's good. That's really great. Oh, what was that? Don't like the look of it, but it's okay. So, the 7s aren't coming up as much as I'd expect. I'm still making money, but good money, not avoid the meat grinder money, you know? Chat, I cannot... Oh, not again! Okay, Bible's come in, but the Bible's now covered in blood. I think that means it's gone. Oh, that's something interesting. Yeah, why is 666 coming up so often? Am I getting unlucky, or is this just how luck works now? Chat, I need a jackpot or something. Oh no, it says 1 round left. That's bad. This is very bad news. So I need to get 9,000 this round, which means not just a jackpot, I need a below. But a jackpot would have a below in it, so that's totally fine. Yeah, looking at my odds, I need a jackpot, basically. I am going to re-roll until I get something that might help that be more likely. 20% chance for clovers to have a golden modifier. Ooh, lucky charms. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this is great. 1 clovers manifest more for the rest of the deadline. Not good. 20% chance for cherries. Not good. 25% chance for treasures to be... I've got to keep trying, chat. Clicker, ambitious. 15% chance for them to have the repetition. They re-trigger patterns containing this. Oh, there's urine! During this round, all patterns of yellow will trigger an additional time. I like yellow. I've got a lot of yellow. Let's go for yellow. Okay, chat, I'm buying a jar of pee now. Such is my desperation. Such is my desperation that I will buy the jar of pee. And I hope that it takes me out of the meat grinder. Funny how the devil gives you a Bible in his gambling game. Pretty crazy for you to assume that this is the devil. Yeah, I should have deposited my money before I trust. Okay, so that's good. For a bad spin, that's good. I need 9,000, chat. I just need a jackpot. I think nothing else comes close to helping me. Okay, 5 spins. I need a jackpot. I need it all to be the same color, or the same thing even. Oh, this isn't good at all. 3 spins. Oh no, 2 spins. Yeah! No, that's the eye right. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be chat. Yeah. Oh, it's not good enough. Yeah, it wasn't a full jackpot. It was a partial jackpot. So, the bad news is we're still boned. Well, GG. Oh, extra GG. Okay, well, that is the devil right there, you can confirm. Can you avoid the meat grinder by pooping? Now, that is an idea, Chantal. Let's try... Okay, so I'm going to take my money. I'm going to deposit it. And then I'm going to put my... I really like this. No, wait, what did I really like? I really like the jar of pee. No, I really like the painkillers. No! I was too slow. Bad news, chat. I didn't get to try out the toilet in time. Luck can only take so far. Build strategies. I want to know what happens, chat. I'm going to do something really stupid. Just to die as fast as possible. I'm going to put all my money in the machine now. And then we'll play our pity spin. Okay, no spins left. Then I'm going to take my interest. Oh, the interest is so high so that you can never, like, lose all your money. Just put it right in the machine. Spin. Go. Didn't get lucky. That's fine. Take the money. Take the interest. I'm speedrunning death right now, chat. Hope I'm doing well. Take the money, put it in the machine. Don't have any money. Do a quick bonus spin. I could theoretically get enough money from this, which is funny. Okay, no, I didn't. No spins left. Not enough money. Not enough rounds. Guess what? We're dead. What a shame. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Quickly. On the toilet. Oh, maybe I went too slowly there. No, on the toilet again. No! It does seem as though you probably could save yourself by being on there at the right moment. So yeah, as you can see, I did wonderfully. Are you in control? It's an interesting question to ask. It's a very interesting question to ask. So yeah, this is a pretty fun game, actually. I do find it very slightly less compelling than Balatro. I would say it feels a little bit like, I guess it's pure randomness. Weirdly though, you feel far less in control. And I wonder, it doesn't feel like you ever really get building towards good stuff. Also, this is pretty good. Should we play one more game? If I take that right now, I get 22. And I can put that all into the interest. Yeah, let's gamble. If I make enough from my first round of spinning, that this plus that gets me towards the interest number, then we'll be in a really good place. Therefore, we should do it. Because why wouldn't... Yeah, let's go crazy, chat. Let's do something really silly. Let's go gambling. I just need to... Okay, so I need to earn... I need to have 45. I just need to earn 17. Just 17, chat. And then I'll get a bunch of money and a bunch of tickets. And I'll have the best start to a game ever. That's 15. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. I don't care how. Oh yeah, we got it, chat. I am a genius. My genius is concerning to some. But now that means that I get 8 tickets and 6 money because I can just go straight up to the next level. Look at this, chat. Yeah. 1 round gets me to the next level. Also, that limb. Very concerning. I'm probably gonna have to... Why is the limb hanging around? Or is the limb hanging around? Okay, so let's take our interest. Let's see what we can do with our money. Treasures manifest more often for the rest of the deadline. That's good. 12% chance for those to have a chain modifier. That's good. Trigger an additional time for the fruit basket. That seems good. I'll go for these 2 things for sure, though. This, and we'll work out something else later. I unlocked 7 sins. Demon Sword, Fortune Teller, Egg. So this is for all 7s. 7 sevens in a single spin turns them into golden 7s. Oh, that's fun. What is the man gonna do for me? Triple the value of 7? Add the Florida trait, +2 when deadline ends, to a random lucky charm you have equipped. What happens if I don't have a lucky charm? Oh, I do. Well, that makes that easier, I guess. Cherries manifest more often permanently. I don't think I want more often permanent cherries. I think I specifically want more often treasure. So none of this really has any value to me. So I will spend one of these to re-roll. Oh, +5? Awesome. Or increase the value of patterns with +4 by their base value. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be getting more patterns anyway. Let's go for it. Or should I borrow some green? No, let's go for the winning strategy. So now all of that is worth a lot more. And we're gonna get more treasure chests, and we're gonna get chain modifiers. It's gonna go very well, chat. We're gonna kill it today.
Let's go.
I swear only millennials are older like Balatro. Are you calling me an old man, Giovanni? It politely waits for you to finish moving. It is nice of the man who behind the camera to realize, like, you know, this is his last poop he's ever gonna do. Let's make sure it's a good one. Oh, chat, this isn't working. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is going terribly. Oh, I think I'm ruined. I think I had such a good idea that has gone so poorly for me. Come on, give me a good spin. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. So all of these are now going to increase by their current value. Oh yeah, 114. Look at that. Yeah, everything is worth so much more now. Don't even need the 7s to be worth a lot. I just need 4 or more of anything in a row, and I'll be good. Okay, I still might die. It just looks far less likely now. That's the good news. I was so close. If I got 1 more piece of luck that round, I'd be able to afford some things. So instead I'll work on getting some better ticketed items. Yeah, some better tickets would go a long way. Ooh, that's good. All abilities you pick at the telephone trigger 1 more time. That's incredible. I want that. 1 extra spin, then luck +4 for that spin. Sounds incredible. Let's go for it. And then luck +5 on the next spin if I got no reward. Nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go, chat. Oh no, I should put the money in the machine. I'd get more interest. It's okay. It's a silly mistake that I have to. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Everything's getting more valuable today, chat. 4 in a row is now worth 9 times. Oh, I've got to hit the button. Okay, treasure chests are getting more valuable now. I need them treasure chests. Or more common, actually, not more valuable. Yeah, they're 28.9% apparently. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's not good at all, actually. Well, that's good. It's a lot of things. I got some money. Enough for me to not die. I feel good about that. Yeah, this is just like real gambling. Yeah, I do think there is a certain point where being too realistic is a problem, right? It's what we're continuously talking about with Mojang, you know, caring too much about whether something is poisonous. You know, fireflies being poisonous to frogs. If that actually was the biggest problem, then it's a silly reason. Okay, make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Set your tickets to 0. Double your coins. Set your tickets to 0. Halves the base chance to manifest diamonds. I don't want that. I like my chance of diamonds and 7s. So instead, we'll spend our money and then double our coins. It's not that useful, but it's useful enough. Make space for 1 more lucky charm. This will not show up again after use. Let's buy this. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. I could still buy this, and then double my coins, set my tickets to 0. Yeah, why not? Plus 99. It's not that useful, but it's a good chunk of the way to the next tier. Keeps me alive for a little longer here, I guess. So I'll put 5 more in. Just like online casinos, I won $125 the first day I played one, but never broke even again. Yeah, I feel like everything in how casino mentality works is like, try to make you feel like you're ripping them off, while also making it very clear to everyone, their investors, and, you know, like, try and make it as clear as possible that they will eventually always be the ones ripping you off. Like, there's something in human psychology where you're like, yeah, I've got this secret. I need to exploit this secret for as long as possible. Oh no, chat! This is my first real 666. So it took all my money. But that wasn't actually too terrible. I think I've been avoiding that a little too unfairly. That was my first actual 666. But yeah, I am gonna die. You know, unrelated, but not looking good for my ability to be alive right now. Come on. That's 4, right? No 4s. I need the 4s. That's where all the values are, chat. Come on. Oh, wow. There's got to be something good in here. I'm loving all these ticking ups, by the way. So you can see everything is just getting worth a bunch now, which is great, in theory. But the base values aren't that high. So that's something I need to work on. Let's hope we can do something about that. Oh! But yeah, we need the values to go up now. We have plenty multipliers, but not enough base value. Oh. Yeah, like plus 30, it should be higher than that, chat. But I think we're going to be meat ground anyway, so it won't matter. When you're in the meat grinder, your odds do not matter in the slightest. It does have to be said. Actually, yeah, maybe we don't go in the meat grinder today. Maybe we make it out of this just fine. So put all the money in. Besides what we absolutely cannot. And then hope for the best. Yeah, what else can we do? What else can we do? Let's go gambling. I swear they let you win that first round to get you hooked. Wouldn't that be interesting if so, that I didn't actually do anything well? Oh! No! What about the rest of the slot machine? You gotta still count that. I think the 666 has ruined me, chat. I think the 666 has properly ruined me. Oh, no. No! Oh, no, I'm just about fine. I'm just about saved. Okay, I don't like it, but you can never have enough. I've got to reach the next amount. But I don't have enough to even go gambling right now. Oh no, I do. We're good, we're great. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store, then apply devious trait to a random equipped charm. That sounds bad. Halves the chance of lemons and cherries permanently, then devious, that's bad. Double your clover tickets, set your coins to 0. That's bad too. I think we should apply a random trait to all charms in the store, because shiny stuff sounds great. Oh yeah, look how shiny it's all looking. Whenever you see a pattern with 4+ symbols, plus you get a free restock every deadline. Patterns multiplier +1. I need value. I need value for stuff, and I'm not getting that value. So we'll go for this, though I guess it's... you know, we need more than just that, I would say. And then I'll go for... yeah. I think we're screwed here, chat. I think we're beyond screwed. Yeah, I'm giving thumbnail things. I have to do it via text, which is kind of crazy. Is the text? Okay, if someone enjoys paying out a few £100 for a night out on the town, that's no different than doing so at a casino. As long as they don't expect to win, just know your limits. Yeah, I think you've got to accept in life at a certain point that everyone is making poor decisions of some form or another. Unless you live to a bare minimum and save all of your money. But even then you could argue, I think people do argue that that is spending your money poorly. I would argue, like, specifically, especially when you're young, it's really not. It's like one of the smartest things you can do. But at a certain age, everyone just goes, nah, screw that. It feels bad, and so I don't like to think about it. Oh no, no, my money, chat. Okay, now I trigger this. So the 666 is just far too likely right now. Getting a 2.1% chance is, it doesn't feel as high as it is, or it's feeling way higher than it is. Oh yeah, this isn't working for me at all. Chat, I think we're going in the meat grinder, and that's okay. If we accept that we're going in the meat grinder, we can come to terms with it. We can learn to love it a bit better. Because like all good things, you've got to learn. Life is all about the meat grinder. Sometimes it's a money meat grinder, sometimes it's a time meat grinder, sometimes it's your health meat grinder. Also, thank you, Toycat. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the chat's birthday wishes. They've made this birthday the best. You're very welcome, Polly. I'm glad that you've had a good birthday. I'm glad that you had a few still good streams. And oh, I can use the trigger to pull the things. It's so much better. But most importantly, I think it's cool that there are people out here that genuinely know and are like, yeah, it's Polly, and happy birthday. The number of people who reference Dasher in like comments on this channel, the number of people who will reference like, also Toycat, what are we doing? We're gambling. Oh yes! Oh, I was so dead, chat. I was so dead. But the gambling is coming big. I got the jackpot. Oh, I think I'm still dead though. Yeah, I'm dead. I've got one more spin. So I know now, even if I get the jackpot again. I guess actually my jackpot just went up in odds, so jackpot again is all I need, chat. Okay, no, I'm dead. I've got another round, it's fine. I've got another round. I'll make it to that next round. 111. Keep pouring that money in. Get a ton of interest. Just need another jackpot. Just need one more jackpot, chat. Then I'll be fine. Then I won't have to poo just to avoid death. That's all it takes. Oh, that's not that good. It looks pretty good, but it's not. If I get 666, then also pretty screwed. Oh, and my mushroom's covered in blood. Oh no, 667. Yeah, it's over. We need a jackpot again now. And when no jackpot comes, guess what's happening to me, chat? Okay, I'm gonna be really quick here. I'm just gonna put my thing straight in the... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Go straight in the drawer, straight in the drawer. And then straight to the toilet, chat, straight to the toilet. Take a dump. Yeah, he's gonna have to wait for me to finish the bathroom break. The good news is I've officially died 5 times now. I got some really shiny charms, and I learned that this game's pretty decent. I think that it's just pretty decent though. I think it's not gonna be the Balatro, or anything like that. But if you want a different Balatro, this might be kind of good. But, you know, if this is gameplay to you, then, you know, I have some questions. Oh, you get to aim it! Oh, okay, that's gameplay. Oh, that's gameplay, chat. Yeah, this is... Let me get it on the seat, though, at least. Come on. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you... Can I bring yourself to quit? Yes. Oh, it just closed the game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Had a fun time streaming. And happy birthday to Polly and to Dasher. My ex bought me instant lottery tickets years ago. I won enough to be able to buy another lottery ticket. I took the money instead, and I'm $1 richer. That's life, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna go get today's video up. We need to deal with some thumbnail stuff. and then it'll be good to go. Thank you. Go watch it. Or don't, actually. You're a free person. You can do what you want. And we'll be streaming on Tuesday for the Copper Age. It's out on that day, if you'll believe it. I'm a little jealous. There are some YouTubers getting paid to talk about the updates, and it's like, oh, I've been doing this for free. Make me feel like an idiot again. Anyway, yeah, have a great stream.